I figured I'd make this video because I think people make the world go round as they walk around. I think one percenters put cell phones like the one I'm looking at up their butthole and try to sneak them into prison, and they don't work because there should be a tower that blocks the signal, but there isn't. There really isn't. Um, they're just not smart enough to figure out how to use the phone. I don't know why I'm thinking about one percenters, but I know they're like Hell's Angels and stuff like that. Uh, uh, I think I'm creating the world as I speak. I don't really believe in God too much. I don't believe in the devil too much. Uh, I'm trying not to rob people blind using my eyeballs. This guy lives here. He keeps bragging about $100 million, and I told him last night. I said, "Hey, you should wait till your mom dies, get $100 million, and then maybe, hopefully, your dad will die, and you can get $200 million." Um, I got this scar right here on my eyebrow. I don't even know why. Um, uh, I don't understand it. Some guy just beat me up when I was in Rose Acres. Some guy that was bigger than me. I'm a pretty big guy too. I'm 6'1", but he got the best of me, and I was able to do some UFC maneuvers on him, and he was on top of me. He's kind of gay. He's kind of fruity. That's why I didn't like the guy. But he was on top of me, and he was on top of me, just pounding on my fucking face. And I pulled his jacket into my body because that was the best mechanism I could use. And pulled him into me, just get him to stop beating on my face. There was nobody there to help me except for this guy named Charles Oliver, who is a deadhead and very annoying person. I am not nearly as annoying as he is because I don't talk to anybody like he does. But yeah, I just figured I'd talk about one percenters on this episode. I don't know any. Probably because they all spend their life going in and out of prison for doing the right thing rather than doing the best thing. I'm kind of fat right now. I don't think they go in there pumping irons and lifting weights and stuff like that. But um, the only people that lift iron and pump weights are Aryans. Everybody knows that. It's not obvious. Um, but those are the big guys. Those are the guys skinheads don't get along with. Uh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never been to prison. Don't want to go, but I feel like that would be probably the safest place to go to, uh, because they're behind iron. But I imagine they protest outside. They protest outside. They probably run around with picket signs outside and stuff like that, saying, "Hey, what are they doing in here? We pay taxes." Blah 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 blah. They really do. They really do. I don't know. Yeah, I remember in Santa Cruz one time I went on some big mission for my little sister. I'm definitely not going to say her name on TV, camera, YouTube especially. Um, I'm definitely not going to say her name there because people don't know how to spell her name like I do. I kind of forgot how to spell her name, but it's just been a long time. Anyways, I went to this guy's apartment because I thought that was my sister's dad. And I broke into his apartment. And when I got into his apartment, I started looking for crystal meth because I figured the guy was a cook. But the TV show the TV show Breaking Bad was definitely a big influence on my life. I didn't really like that Jesse Pinkman guy. He's too black for me. Anyways, this video is just for feedback. I mean, I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna do what they do. I'm just doing what I do. I don't see the problem. So yeah, I broke into that dude's apartment, and the whole thing is, I think it's because I was looking for my sister's father, and my mother, she had me when she was 21. I told somebody else she was 17, but yeah, I don't know. It's like you're in the mental health system. That was kind of cool. You're in the mental health system, and you get money, you drink alcohol, you smoke meth, you do meth, you want to be a cook. You got friends in low places, like that song Garth Brooks. Yeah, so everything is personal around here. I have staph infection from doing meth, and crystal meth. And then I watched this video on YouTube of this guy who died. He had something on his neck. I don't know, he reminded me of this guy named Baker who was in jail. And, yeah, I was watching YouTube on this phone right here. And, I saw this guy had staph, and he was doing facelifts and stuff like that. It was exfoliating his own skin is what he was doing. He was basically trying to prove that meth helps and stuff like that. But then it showed a video of him in like a hospital area, but it looked very suspicious. The thing is, well, that's all I gotta say about that. Said what I gotta say. Thank you. Bye-bye.